pay attention. Heard me?
Uh-huh. What are we doing?
Playing a game.
Oh. Sorry.
You're too busy talking about him when he's trying to get your ex's news.
I ain't got no fucking news on this phone anyway.
He doesn't need to be.
You can try to all you want. You wanna see what's in my eyes on?
I'll stop live streaming, so let's not talk about it. What are you doing? Let's just play. Come on.
That's Jared.
Oh yeah, that's freshman year. Alright, wait.
No, it's the end of 8th grade. Cause it was
yeah, that's the year I broke his arm. Oh no, it's yeah, I broke his arm. Okay. So his armor is forever. I believe this armor I broke it during conference. First flight. He won't wrestle me no more. We gotta start paying attention, my guy.
yeah.
Today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Tannehill. Caught on the left side by Benjamin.
Not bad, not bad.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Flush to his right. That one caught by Ross Dwelling. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 20, 30,
That's right.
they could be in some trouble.
Keep the foot down.
They're
playing the game.
To keep pace.
I'm sorry.
What you're going to see from this offense is
Because he's going to keep
matchup
spinning.
with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Well, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Tannehill now to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Jordan Phillips, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill, escaping the pressure right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mikel.
Take it for them.
And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Oh, no, Ryan Tannehill slow to get up here.
And he's hurt.
Of course.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Whoa. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Cancel my thing.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
No, it happens.
You know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play.
It happens because something went wrong there. I'm not going Evans. Stop going Evans.
Now Tannehill.
There's a hole on us.
That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Here's Benjamin with a catch. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Going deep for Benjamin. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes. No one over pursuing.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
See how they were pushing
sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and try to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan, Coach, are both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
He's
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is caught by Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Area going dance because it wastes a
Mike
lot of
Evans sees
time.
man coverage. I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size.
Like we're here in the quarter, we can Pollard.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Touchdown! Tony Pollard, his 6th touchdown.
Catch up.
4 games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess we need to catch up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
That's all right.
And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
I tried it too.
He's had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We'll just take a timeout.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure.
What is he doing?
On this
Why
snap.
is he motioning?
It happens when you start playing.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
One thing
He
he
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is...
I don't think he's our quarterback either.
I think we're going to have to switch them out.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Okay.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So we reach halftime here in Glen. And just like that, off we head to half number 2.
At least we get one first goal.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start in a hole as
he said don't run it, and then I ran back, and I was going to try and need it. But I remember he didn't come out of the end zone, so.
It's fine. I'll try to catch up. I'll start running it. Is that my phone that's going wrong? Why is it going wrong?
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he sneaks his way
already
forward
there
only
open.
for a couple here.
God.
2nd down. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
That's fine.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill steps away to his left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Tannehill on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Touchdown 49ers. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on it.
We can come back right here.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Wow.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. On 2nd and 15 now, Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete. Now they took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play.
Oh, leap it, he will make the catch. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one, 35 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill.
Oh.
And this one nearly picked off.
That's not.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just bring it back to
the Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. They stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They lost us.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action. It's Tannehill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now it's Tannehill. Airing this one out for Evans. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill going deep for Benjamin. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Tannehill. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. Now Tannehill.
Oh, why didn't you stop?
Incomplete on the deep ball. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. He's got it. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in the premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
That's how we put thumbs down. Hurry.
I had a group chat fucking blowing me up.
Yeah, it's just annoying. We're hanging out. We don't need to be on the phone, right?
Yeah.
That's 2 in a row. We're getting rid of him.
Yeah, that sucks. He's the only one that has costed us. I say we get rid of him and Beckham.
Beckham? Why Beckham?
To get a good QB.
Yeah. See if I can get Aaron Rodgers or whatever. Jerry Judy's back, thank God.
I didn't know he was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt. That's why he wasn't playing that game.
Probably would have won. Well, probably would have put more points up if he was out there.
Seahawks is in the league now. We're 3-2. Off my chair.
No, I'm not on it. My foot's dangling. We do got Andy Dalton. We never put it.
Not cute. He's gonna be a backup. We don't need Ben Jefferson. We got good enough. People will like those two.
Oh, the Bears are interested in 2 of them.
I don't like Justin Fields. He is not my quarterback. He is. Yeah, he's lower. I want it. I would love to have him. I would love to have him. I would wonder. If you're interested in all 3. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, fuck. I don't want him. Yeah, he should be as a ball. That's good. I'm interested in.
Dude, give me a fucking high five. We just got Tom Brady back.
Why didn't you get there? Yes. Okay. That is concerning me. Something's not working right. Maybe if I get it now. Did it work? Did we get him? don't know why it didn't work. Maybe we can't get Tom Brady right now.
I tried again. Now that you backed out of it.
It's not gonna work. Watch. And then also it works.
Because I'll get rid of Beckham for Tom Brady any day.
If that doesn't work, then we will just get Aaron Rodgers if possible. Okay, that one didn't work. Let's try it. This one's big. Oh, that's close. That's very close. I don't know why it's not letting us get it here. So, we didn't.
Try him.
They're
He's a
not
runner.
gonna let us have him. So close. I think we were an inch away from getting it. That's probably why we didn't get it.
Probably.
But I'll take Deshaun Watson too. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Maybe he could do something.
That's probably why we couldn't get Brady. That looks like it's full, but it's not.
We're getting somewhere. I want one of them. Right tackle. Center. We can get our center. Yeah, gladly good to get our center. He likes to hold it here.
Huh?
And it worked. We don't feel we could afford to move up for education right now. What do you mean? We would have had these guys, but don't afford. So we can't do it? I guess we can't do it. I think we're still trying until the end of the season.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Maybe we're just having two bad games. Let's see how he does this game. If not, we will switch him out for Andy Dalton if he doesn't do good.
Yeah.
So let's just go to the next group. Let's redeem ourselves. Let's go 4-2. Let's start taking back. Let's get back into shape. We're just having a bad week. Well, bad 2 games. So hopefully this is an easy game. Because we got Cardinals a little bit. Oh, see, Cardinals lost again. Let's go for a win.
Seahawks lost.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. We can always lose to them. They beat both teams kind of, well, Seahawks didn't really beat our ass. The Cardinals beat our ass. Prime time, right? We're changing uniforms for ours. This week, we're going to...
Oh, look at the black.
I'm thinking. guess we can change here, so there you go. Yeah, let's do that. We got that boy right there. That's my boy. Jerry Judy.
Surprised we even got him.
We need to start winning games. We can't lose another one. We'll be at risk. Well, I mean, not really at risk, but at risk at the same time. This is the hard. This is hard. That's not good. I'm not gonna lie. We're having not too good. Why is it changing? I think. Stop. Something's wrong. I don't know if I'm gonna get that changed.
From his goal line here, Tannehill. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And maybe out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You knew about college, right?
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung on them.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay.
Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but then maybe coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Wow.
George Kittle.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends that be into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Tannehill. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Keep it. Keep it on. Metro.
Off play action, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Oh, good Tuesday. Something good this one.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Tannehill's throw complete there to Beckham. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 2nd down, it's Mitchell. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The kick by Gold is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw is Tannehill. Airing this one out for Evans. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And that'll set them back 5. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Again, Tannehill. over the middle to Beckham. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. He'll buy some time right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled out. Incomplete. Now Tannehill on third and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Mitchell. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
He can't get him down, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Tannehill. It's caught by OBJ. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 85 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. Mike Evans. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Tannehill. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On second down now, it's Mitchell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Well, we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Tannehill. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He finds his target, Beckham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 128 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. first down. Mitchell will take this down just shy of the
It was blocked.
25-yard
I
line.
couldn't go through. I would have been stopped.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Tannehill going to throw it. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for good. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quiddy Pay in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed.
I think we're doing a little bit better. I think we're
to
just a
put
little
this
bit
one on
rusty.
ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one.
Last time. We were struggling before. We were almost losing all our other games. So no, we're not rusty.
No, because we blow them up by 50-something points.
No, we did not. I can show you. The last game that we won, we were struggling.
Well, I'm not talking about for this one. I'm talking about for our last 2 recordings.
No, we had those were easy teams. Look, I'm gonna show you. We are not that good in this season. That was preseason. That one didn't count. See, this is a regular season. We barely. See, this is where we go against good teams now. These are vital teams. Yeah, that we're playing against good teams. We're struggling. Well, see, we got Cardinals here. Seahawks here. They're undefeated right now. They're going good too. We're gonna probably just got 2-3 more. We're probably gonna be able to make it playoffs.
I keep saying the same thing. We feel we can't afford to.
Yeah. See what I'm doing? Don't you agree with this? I would love to have him with Mark Evans. I'm willing to give up 2 receivers for him. 2 receivers for him. Is that your phone or is that my phone?
It's mine.
Oh, so close. We're going to get rid of Sam Darnold. You know, Dale Beckham. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, we're going for another tight end.
We need to go for another quarterback.
No, I am going to keep him for this year. We can't get another quarterback, it's not leaving us. But if I can get one player, well,
We feel we couldn't afford
okay,
to
I see it's gonna be every single one. So we're going for trading. Can't trade. It's whatever. Well, I traded too much. That's probably what happened. Oh, we lose. Just get the season done. Let's do better next season. If we don't make it a championship, we just do a 4 another season. Until we win the championship, we can't do a different shit. Alright?
Yeah.
We're 4-2. We're winning games still. We're just having some horse.
They're 3-4, so
that doesn't mean anything when we play the Cardinals. They're 2-2 and we're 3-1. We lost to them. See what I'm saying?
Today.
Well, now they're 5-3. Cardinals are an easy team.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go next.
I got you.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And this time not quite to the 30, it'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill connects with Kittle underneath. Spins to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home or out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Tannehill now to throw. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. That is caught inside the 5. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mitchell. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
To the end zone, but it's it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Tannehill to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears offense ready to go to work here for the first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And it's caught. Beckham. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
I need to keep it on the regular play that's going. You went too far out.
Coverage there on 3rd down.
Yeah, I didn't see the play quite exactly. I didn't want to mess
It's
anything
easy
up.
to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
We're on circles and Andy Dillon or Snowball. So we lost this game if it keeps going.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now it's the backup Darnold. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're in a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards tough.
He's got a man complete.
I didn't mean to.
All the way down to the 30-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah, we lost.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Darnold. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Darnold completes it. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
It's gonna be on
He's
us
got
again.
this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So that one will be accepted. Play action. It's Darnold. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Airing this one out for Evans. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it, and he'll pop that ball free.
This one caught by Kittle. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Kyle Shanahan.
We lost this game for sure.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A 1st down throw, Darnold. And oh, that nearly the first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. And that
How?
Their first
Dude, he was in
INT
front of
the
you.
ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
That's how he was in front of you.
The Niners on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Flushed out right. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over.
We're not going to playoffs. We keep playing like this.
You don't wanna?
What?
Wait, what did you say?
We're not making it to playoffs if we keep playing like this.
Oh.
We're losing games too much. That's all.
We don't have a team to make it.
But it's just in the rest of the year because we're not.
Doing it this year, we don't have the team. We're gonna rebuild completely again. Alright? Okay.
I'm done for tonight. I'm getting aggravated. Hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting aggravated. I'm done for tonight.
Okay.
We'll play more tomorrow.